everyone, welcome to Grandmaster Cooking. This is our debut episode. Today we're going to teach you something about how to make a really good breakfast.
Yeah, I mean, got all your cereals here, and we're going to teach you how to make something you might not know about. It's called a bowl of cereal with milk.
Yeah, now a lot of people know about the cereal concept alone, but adding milk to it is a great combination that not a lot of people know. We got a wide variety of cereals here, just waiting to be tested.
Alright, so first things first, you got your bowl here. You want a nice sturdy bowl, nice, porcelain, clay, whatever you got. Alright, I don't know if you guys know about the concept of like a bowl. I mean, I'm sure you do, because, it's a very, everyday kitchen utensil, thing you put stuff in. But, yeah, the bowl goes back to the ancient Mayans. They used to carry jewels in these and give them to the emperors or the pharaohs of the land, as you will. And from there, the pharaohs would offer the jewels to the gods.
Now, my friend here has just told you a little bit about the history of bowls, but I'm going to show you the variety of bowls. What we got here is we got the smaller bowl, see-through, small shape. Not really good for cereal here. What we got here is your standard bowl. This is probably going to be your best shot of cereal, unless you're really hungry. In that case, you're going to want to move on to our medium-sized bowl here. Not quite a bowl as much as a dish, but it can be very useful for stews and stuff like that. We're not going to get into that today, though, but we're going to move on to this one here. It's more of a pasta bowl. I wouldn't recommend this for cereal, not what we're going to try to do today, but keep it in mind if you're a little bit hungrier, you might want to put some of that in. And we got the final bowl here. It's what I like to call the Mega Bowl. This is when you're really hungry, you're going to want to use the Mega Bowl. Now, I wouldn't suggest doing this on your very first try. This is something you're going to want to progress to as you continue making cereal. Yeah, and you're going to want to build up an appetite to use this bowl as well. So we're going to put this one back for now.
I think we decided what bowl we're going to use today. And it's this one. It's a perfect cereal bowl. Perfect size, perfect weight, everything about it. It's just perfect. And I recommend this kind of bowl to you, Let's get to it. Now we got to choose which cereal we want. And as you can see here, this selection, it's really hard to choose, but I think I might go with Cinnamon Toast Crunch because it's one of my favorites.
Excellent choice, Chet.
Alright, so once you choose your cereal, you want to get all of the other ones out of the way. You just want to focus on one cereal. So I got my Cinnamon Toast Crunch here. Going to get all the other different kinds of cereal out of the way, because you want to focus on the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, not all these other ones that aren't the same as that one. So we're gonna put these over here for now. You might have a spot for like a pantry, whatever you want. And I just love this cereal. Roscoe, you want to tell our viewers the concept of pouring milk into the cereal?
Gladly, Chet. But first, I think we should add the cereal to the bowl first, because that's usually what people do. I know this is a fairly new concept that we've come up with here, but we're going to add the cereal first. And you're going to want to pull the bag, grab firmly the plastic within, pull up to reveal the cereal. Now you're going to want to leave the bag in the box, and this is tricky, stick with me here. You're going to want to grab your arm right here, hold on, and open it like this, okay? Now that it's open, this is really tricky. You're going to want to keep the plastic within, but also pour out. So hold firmly, but not too firm. And there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. That looks beautiful. That's great. That's just lovely. Look at those cinnamon squares landing into the bowl. It's beautiful.
Man, that looks really good, Roscoe.
I couldn't agree with you more, Chet. Now all we gotta do is the final step, which is add the milk.
Add the milk, baby. And if you thought the last part was hard, this part is probably just as tricky, maybe even a bit trickier, depending on your dexterity skills with your hands. So, stick with us. Alright guys, now we're going to pour the milk. And this part, as I said, might be just as tricky as getting the cereal out of, the box. So, alright, so as you can see, I have my milk here, like I said, and the more observant of our viewers will notice that there's a cap. And in order to gain access to the milk that is contained within this canister right here, you're going to have to remove the cap. And you do that by twisting it counterclockwise. Remember, counterclockwise. If you do it the other way, it's just going to tighten it. And it's a little bit weird of a concept, but as you unscrew it, the hole appears. And once you find that hole, that means that you're allowed to pour the milk out now. I know that, like I said, that sounds a little bit weird, and then you're going to tilt it, just like you did the cereal box. You're going to tilt it and let the milk flow out of the canister into your bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Just hear the fizz. Just hear the fizz, Chet. You hear that fizz?
I hear that fizz, Roscoe, and it is beautiful.
Quite a fantastic meal we got here. Just take a look at this for a minute. Now, we got our final meal here. The milk's added, the cereal's in there. But some of you are probably wondering, how are we going to consume this? And no, you can't use your hands.
You can't use your hands.
The milk is all wet. It's going to get you sticky.
You're going to have to wash your hands. It's a whole mess. So, we have this thing called a spoon.
Yes, they're utensils used in the kitchen. If you're new to the kitchen area, just follow us. We'll show you. This is our utensil drawer. We got forks. This is a no-no for cereal. Knives and all. And then we have the spoons here. This spoon is fairly large compared to, say, the average spoon. You can see. I'm not holding those separately. They're actually different sizes. And depending on how large you are, or how big your mouth is, you're going to want to choose the bigger spoon. The littler spoon here is for younger, maybe if you're in your teens, early teens, I don't know. This is more of an adult spoon here, though. And I'm not going to give you a rundown on the spoon history here, but we're going to choose the larger of the two spoons just for this concept. Okay? Then we just put the spoon in. And there we go. We got it done.
The spoon is right in there. And like most people, if they were making a tutorial like this, they would just be like, alright, you're done. But no, we're going to tell you how to use the spoon in the cereal in order to put it inside your mouth to cure your hunger. Alright, so I got my bowl here, I got my spoon inside the bowl. Now you're going to want to like take a scoop, kind of like shoveling sand, You get it? Get a little bit, not too much, and make sure, the milk doesn't get everywhere, because, make a mess. And you, open your mouth, and you put it right in.
Whoa, hold on there, Chet. Let's slow down and go back a little bit. Let's tell our viewers how chewing works.
Oh, how could I forget? Okay. You want to take this one?
I'll take this one for now. What you could see is, after he had shoveled the cereal into his mouth, he started to chew. It's a concept used to grain down your food into small particles so they easily can travel down your throat more. So you're going to want to use your teeth, these white things in your mouth.
Now, got my cereal here, and I'm going to just take a seat at your kitchen table, You might sit somewhere else, I don't know. Now, cereal with milk in a bowl and a spoon is a great way to start the day. It's a great breakfast, and it's kind of a new sort of concept I'm trying to show the world. I don't know if it's going to catch on or not, but...
Hey, Chet.
Hey, man.
Want to share some of that with me?
Oh, no way. Get your own ball, man.
Oh.
Da